Alright guys, welcome back to our NHL 13 GM mode commentary for the Philadelphia Flyers. In the last video we started, I think we got through about a month of the season. As it stands, we're at 5-5 right now. Not good, not bad, just average. So I would like to continue simming, and if we do not improve, I would think about making a move in this video, maybe a trade for someone, bolster our scoring, see what's wrong. So yeah, I'm going to keep going, because 10 games isn't really much to figure out what's wrong with your team, so I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to make sure Mason's in net. First things first. He is, okay. And let's keep going. Can we beat the Bruins? There we go, 5-2, that's a good win. Good win against a good team. I think the Bruins are still good. We're 2 years into this GM mode, so I don't know if they've changed their roster at all. Ah, come on. Well, that wasn't overtime, the loss, so we got a point. Now the Leafs. The Leafs are pretty good. Leafs always get really, really good in GM mode. Look at that, 7 goals. Alright. Well, that's good. Can we beat the Rangers? Divisional game against the Rangers. Rangers look like they've fallen off a little bit. Another win, alright. Do we give Mason another? It's back-to-back. Yeah, I'll give Mason another game. Why not? Predators, huh? Oh, look at that, another win. We are racking up the goals now. Look at this. This is great. Coyotes. Coyotes are pretty good, apparently. Doan is still playing. Look at that. He usually retires within the first or second year, based on what I've seen. Oh, there's a loss. All right. I believe that's 2 losses for Mason. I'm going to give Engren some time now. Okay. That's the Sharks. Sharks are pretty good. Let's see here. Engren with a win. Alright, that's what we need. We need our backup to come in and get some wins for us. That is, you really cannot understate the importance in that. I've had teams that were absolutely stacked, and look at that, 2 wins in a row. I'm just going to have them keep going. I've had teams that were absolutely stacked, but lacked a real quality backup. But, and because of that, the team just does not do very well, because the backup comes in and just loses games. It's really, really detrimental. So, Engren lost, but Engren won 2 of 3 games, so that's perfectly fine with me. 2 games. Can't ask for more out of your backup, honestly. Can we beat the Leafs? No, we can't. Okay. Scout assignment's done in Russia. I think that was an overtime loss, so that's good. I think we're gonna need... Defense would be nice. Mr. Lack. We'll go to the United States for a month. Yeah, it was an overtime loss, so we're good. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood, guys. So after this month, I think, we're going to check out the stats, see what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, and adjust accordingly. 2 in a row, look at that, back-to-back nights. Look at this, Mazzaros has 15 points. I'm glad we kept on to Mazzaros. I think he's a good player. Good two-way guy. He can do the power play, he can kill penalties, he can do really everything. Look at this, 2 in a row against Pittsburgh, I love it. 3 in a row overall. Glorious. Ah, there's a loss, alright. So here we are in standings. Look at this, we jumped all the way to 3rd. So we're winning the division now. 1 point over the Islanders. That's good. 1 last game in the month. And a loss to Tampa. God damn it. Alright. Let's check out the stats. Is this the... Okay, December 1st. Alright. Stats. Let's see, first of all, who's doing well, so we can make sure we maximize all the scoring that we get. Alright. Drew, almost point per game, that's good. Erickson, 20 points in 25 games. That's pretty good for him, honestly. I think that projects to around, like, 60, maybe 70 points. So that's good. Not as many goals as I would like to see out of Erickson, but no penalties. It's +2. Can't really complain. Smith and Mazzaros are our 2 leading defensemen. They have 19 points. So that kind of makes up for any points we're not getting from any forwards. Simmons with 17 and 25. That's good for him. Same for Voracek. That's pretty good. Again, we don't need Voracek to become a player like Erickson anymore because we have Erickson. We don't need Voracek to become very good for us. The second line forward is actually good because he'll stay relatively manageable money-wise. Nothing too expensive. Wheeler, 15 and 25. That's good. Gagne, a little lower than I'd like. I would like to trade Gagne, and then it drops off. Wow. So yeah, we need a third line scorer. Wellwood is not doing so well yet. And Shen, 5 points and 25. He is scoring some goals, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a trade. I'm gonna check out the team standings first, though. Goals for per game, we're 6th. So we're scoring goals. Although a lot of the scoring is top-heavy. And thanks to our defense, goals against is 16th. So I think we could use... Power play is 7th. Penalty kill is 12th. Okay. So I think it's hard to say what's going wrong for us, because nothing... We're doing okay. But... Shen's Talbot more Wellwood. Alright. I feel like Dominic Moore is someone we could move. He's good at defense, but not so great. Maybe we could move Shen. Because Boland's defense... If we could bump Boland down to the third line, that might be better. Is Wheeler any good at defense? Yeah, Wheeler's alright at defense. And Lawton's good at defense, but he's not very physical. Okay, I'm gonna just search on the trade block real quick. See if we can find some good defensive players. Well, no wonder we're not getting any frickin' trade offers. Let me get a third line scoring forward. And a fourth line forward. Defense, at least 4.5 stars. Crap, didn't mean to do that. No. Defense of 4.5 stars. Let's do a search. Barchesi, O'Reilly, McGinn, Brooks Lake. Brooks Lake would be interesting. And he's actually still pretty good. Burroughs, Sabotka. I wouldn't mind bringing in Sabotka, although he's not very physical. I think we need someone physical. I think that's the problem. Rutu. Rutu's pretty physical. Yeah, Rutu looks actually pretty good. See what his value is. Ooh, big contract though. Wow. Yeah, let's refine that. Because we want someone relatively cheap. Okay, Jokinen, Hjalmarsson, Hodgson, McGinn, Foligno, Spoka, Morass. Could use Morass guy. No, not physical enough. I need some physical guys. Burroughs. Nah. Okay, yeah, at this point, okay, Brooks Lake is $4.5 million, so I don't know if we can even do that. We definitely have to send some salary back. Brooks Lake, actually, I think would be... I wouldn't mind taking him, because... Okay. Well, they want some of our lesser guys, that's good. I'd be willing to move one of Talbot or Moore. Moore makes sense, because it'll take up the most cap space. So they don't want to give him up, that's the problem. Who's this Zykov guy? Nothing special. Alright, we're just going to have to take a rookie to, kind of balance it out a little bit. They want a draft pick. They would like a third. Do we have any good prospects? We're kind of set on... Because we have Lindholm and Ekbald. The idea is that that Like is gonna replace Moore's defense, I guess. But I'm just wondering how we can do this. Any defense we could give up? I know we don't really want to give up defense at this point, but wait, we have Runblad, Mazzaros, Smith, Shen, Grossman, Millard. They want any smaller? Okay. Well, who do they even want in the first place? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, they only want Mason. Gonna have to be a lesser guy. Okay. Throw in a third, I guess. How is that still over the salary? Gee, is there a guy with less money? 525. Yeah, we're gonna have to sign that guy. I think this will go through. More for and a third for Brooks Like, and this Luca Fazzina guy who don't have to sign. Value isn't there. Okay. Didn't want to do this. Could we give up Blake Wheeler? I would not mind that actually, because Wheeler's on a pretty big contract. And then take out more. That value is almost there, and I feel like just Like is going to give us more production than Wheeler will, and better defense. So, I don't have a problem with this. We'll see if this goes through. The value's a bit low. Okay. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. I hate to just tack on draft picks, but I feel like this is a really important trade that we should make. How about a 4th for next year and a 7th for this year? Will that go through? Tables? Okay, yeah. Fuck this. That's not gonna work. Anyone else we can get? On a reasonable contract, because that's kind of important. Who's this Wellman guy? No one good. Tommy Jokinen, no. Jalmerson, no. Hodgson, no. Looks like no. Not seeing much here, honestly. Okay, let's search 4th line forwards. Wellwood, Lawton, Mata. Ooh, this Michael Mata's guy's pretty good. Da 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 da. Yeah, I'm not sure we're really gonna be able to find anyone. Ooh, Matt Martin. That fits the need to a T, actually. Good physical, good defense, and low value, low money. Although we are rivals with the Islanders, so that's not good. Who do they want? Dominic Moore? And we could give him one of these guys. Moffat. And when they want to give up, Strite, Wisnowski. Nah, doesn't really help us. They want to give up their first. That's interesting. Although they're probably a playoff team. Tavares. Yeah, no one else we can really afford. Now more. Okay, acquiring Martin would mean that we would have to bump up either Wellwood or Talbot. Probably Wellwood to the 3rd line, which I'm not totally comfortable doing. Yeah, See, I thought this was a good idea. I really don't think making a trade is going to help us out here, just because there's no way to acquire anything without making a bigger hole on our roster. So, do we have anyone else in the system that we can around deck? Anyone scratched? Okay, Rowe, Lipone, no. Basically no one, okay. Alright, well, I wonder what the market is for Braden Shen. Because, oh, my mic just slipped off my head. He's not doing so hot right now. See anyone giving away something good? Jurgensen. Ooh, look at this guy. 4 green stars for offense, or overall potential. That's pretty good, actually. And he's 69 overall. He could make a decent jump. That's actually pretty interesting. Because that might go across straight value-wise. But yeah, we need someone to replace Shen immediately. So, yeah, if that happens, I'm gonna work a deal in the off-season. There's no point in that. I'm just gonna go through another month and see where we are. Then if we absolutely have to make a trade, we will. But I don't think it's necessary right now. See, we got another win. No problem. No problem at all. We're a good team. We're a good team, damn it. Alright. Another win. Good stuff, boys. Alright. Man, against the Avalanche, no less. Lost to Chicago. Alright. I wonder how good the Wild are. They never really... Because they have Suter and Parise, but I've never really seen them be a good team in these GM modes. Oh, another win. Wow. But, yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. The Islanders aren't very good. I wonder if we could pry their first-round pick out of their hands. Where are they in the standings? Close to the bottom, although Boston and New York are ahead of them, and so are the bottom 3 teams out west. Boston, Minnesota, Vancouver. Looks like they're the 3 worst teams right now. We should keep an eye on that. Remember those. See if we can pry their first pick out of them. Look at this. 3 in a row. I love it. Man, Mason has stepped up pretty well for us this year, I think. Alright. Loss, alright. Is that an overtime loss? I don't think so. Alright. We'll give Mason 1 game off. He's earned a rest. Okay. And let's keep going. Can we beat the Blackhawks with Engren in net? That's the question. We can't. Well, it was an overtime loss, so that's good. I'm gonna put Mason right back in, though. He's doing well. Oh, look at that. Edmonton got Kiprusoff and Tanguay. Huh. That's interesting. First round pick. And a few prospects. That's neat. Crap, Edmonton's actually really good in this game. And there's another win, alright. And the scouting's done in the U.S. I forget what we scouted for the U.S. Was it forwards or defensemen? Forwards. Who's this guy? Nah. Average. Seen a lot better. Okay, yeah. Looking at our prospect pool, we definitely need some forward prospects. So, I already went to Russia. Connor McDavid is who we're gonna have to look at. So we'll go to Russia or Canada for 6 weeks. See how that goes. Because I know the Islanders, we saw that they were. Oh, look at that, Mason got a shutout. The Islanders, when I was looking at that trade earlier, they were, oh look, back-to-back shutouts. They were looking to trade their first-round pick, so if that could turn into a top 10 pick for us, maybe that's something we should explore, because we have a pretty good team this year, it looks like, and as a result, I think our draft pick's going to be on the higher end. We do have a first-round pick this year, I'm pretty sure. We finished the month strong, boys. Let's go. Loss, alright. Gotta beat the Panthers, though. Panthers, I don't think they're good, are they? Panthers are alright. We gotta beat the Panthers. We are a better team than the Florida Panthers. Let's go. Oh, come on. You jinxed me. Alright. We'll go until we get a win. Never end these videos on a loss. Just bad juju. There we go. We got a win. Alright. Okay, and we'll stop it here. So, at this point, we are number 1 in the conference. Look at that. From worst to first. We did it. We are leading. There are no other Atlantic teams in the playoff race, so we're 8 points ahead in the division, so that's great. Goals and assists, are we up there? Mazzaros is up there in assists, look at that. Points, no. Mason, 3rd in the league in wins. Nothing else all that great. So it looks like we're doing really well for ourselves this season. I'm kind of glad we didn't make a move, not a panic move just yet, because look at this, we're 2nd in the NHL in points, and I think this is going to be a pretty good year for us. So, thanks, guys. Join me next time, and we will continue simming. Maybe get up to the trade deadline. Next video will be the trade deadline. We'll get up to there. I will see you later. I am out.